Okay, so I thought I would do a garden update. I have a lot of ideas of videos that I would like to make, but I just haven't got around to them yet. But I would like to show what curriculum we're using this year and things like that. We're still newbies at the whole homeschooling thing. This is only our second year, so I really don't have much to offer. I get a lot of information from YouTube from other homeschoolers, especially J. Morrell Stewart. She is amazing. Come here, Iris. Don't go that way, baby. But anyway, so we have been in corn yesterday and today. That is an actual term here in Tennessee. In corn, that means you are knee-deep in corn, shucking it, blanching it, cooling it down, putting it in bags, or cutting it off the cob. So there's a whole lot that goes with that. So we got a big old mess in the yard. That corn right there is the corn that our 7-year-old shucked for us, which was awesome. I've got to clean it up, cut the bad spots out of it, and get it in the house. So we have, gosh, I'm trying to think, we've got at least, I would say 30 bags of cut off corn now. We have 20, 40, I would say 10 to 20 bags of corn on the cob in the deep freezer, with about 10 cobs of corn per bag, because there's 5 in our family. So that's how I wanted to bag it. Iris is playing in the green pool that I seriously need to drain. I put Clorox in it regularly, but we were gone for a week and it got a lot of dead bugs and bees and things in it. And their little dead bodies have been, they've just been piling up. Oh Lord, it's so dirty, Iris. Yuck. You can play in it. It's not going to hurt you. And we got a little bag on the ground where Ruby left a science experiment out here. So things are pretty messy because if you take the time to clean everything up, you'll never get a video filmed, and that's just the truth. So this is our wildflower garden. I literally threw seeds out and watered them, and they came up so pretty. I love this. I would love to have a huge one. I would love to have my whole yard exactly like that. That is my dream. So the honeybees were going crazy over here today. I've got to show you. Come here, Iris. Let's go to the garden, honey. Come here. There's the girls. Look, they're working so hard. They are loving it. This is oregano, I believe. They're loving it. Having the best little time on the oregano blooms. Look at all our honeybees, Iris. You see all the honeybees? They're having good times. They're working hard. We currently have 2 hives. Ah! Yeah. We currently have 2 hives in our on our property, and they work really hard. My husband, one of them died last week. One of the hives, whatever you would call it, he lost a hive. That's what he calls it. So that's pretty sad. But 2 of them are thriving and flourishing. So, okay, so we got tons of weeds growing, of course, because I was gone last week. We went to Vacation Bible School at my mother-in-law's church and had a blast. It was totally worth being gone all week. But I'm still playing catch up. I think I've just now got the laundry done. So, this is my pepper patch. Various peppers. My first garden update video, it tells all of my pepper varieties and all of my tomato varieties. And most of them I have grown from seed. Some of them I bought at a local nursery. And some of my peppers are still getting eat up. I don't know what's eating them. I'm thinking I may have some grasshoppers in here. I don't know. But now this pepper over here looks really bad. I believe a tomato hornworm has been on him, because if you can see that, all chewed off. Oh, they make me so mad. I hate those things. I've killed I don't know how many of them on my tomatoes. So as soon as I find him, he will be flat. I'll kill him quickly. So lots of weeds, lots of peppers. Our cucumbers have been growing like crazy. I have not had cucumbers this prolific in many, many years. And I think it's because I kept Rodenone on them at the beginning of the season, I'll be honest with you. Because I was tired of the bugs eating everything. So I kept some powder on them, and they got a good vigorous start, and they are producing like mad. I'm so happy. So we're giving lots of cucumbers away, and that's straight 8 variety. Let's see, this tomato plant's doing really good. I need to tie it up because they regularly need to be tied up, or else they get away from you. But we've had a couple of ripe ones. That one's got a little spot on him, but he's still pretty. You eating your snack, baby? Come on out here with Mama. Come on. Okay, so tomatoes, they're all coming in, and they are delicious. They're a dream come true. Lettuce. I need to harvest a bunch of that. It was really nice to be at Aldi today and see all these things that I have in the garden and not have to buy them at the store. Oh, it's wonderful. It is the best thing ever. So those big old weeds right there, that big grass, I need to get that out of there because it's going to seed. But I might lose some lettuce, and I don't know. I don't want to lose the lettuce, so I need to get on it. Tomatoes, just a big old tomato jungle. My compost pile over there has tons of corn shucks in it. I guess you would call them husks. The corn husks that we shucked off of the corn. So I'm sure the raccoons have been in there having a feast. Over here is the strawberries, and we still have some blooms. See the blooms right there? So we're still going to have some strawberries. They're kind of few and far between. This side of the bed that we're on is a little healthier than the other parts because these have spread from last year. This spring, whether we're living here or in a new house, we're going to put out as many raised beds as we have the energy and the finances to do, whether we have to use scrap or whatever. And we're going to just make small beds, I guess like 2 feet by however long we want them to be, and put out strawberries everywhere. My husband's not going to enjoy the weed eating, but we get free strawberries, so there's trade-off. Hi, Sweet Tail, you hear that bird hollering? It's old pesky blue jay. My black-eyed Susans are so pretty, and I don't know, the green thing on the top, I think that is the cutest thing. I don't remember those doing that before. I guess that's where they're going to seed. I really don't know. If anybody knows, tell me. I really don't know. I've never seen that before. You pulling a flower? You pulling a flower? You can. So I harvested some basil last week to make pesto, and I never got it done because, well, you know, 3 kids. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, but it's okay. We still got plenty of basil. We can make more. So this late spring, we had a baby rabbit family in that hole right there. But a mama rabbit laid her babies in there, and we watched them grow, let them live, and now they're grown and gone. It was really sweet, actually. This is yarrow right here. It's so pretty. I love yarrow, and it comes back so quickly, and it grows very well and reseeds itself very well. So my poor little zucchini just up and died one day, and I'm pretty sure squash vine borer got in there. I haven't looked for evidence yet, but I'm sure if I cut that stem open, I'm sure I'll find one. Because, I mean, literally beautiful, big, vibrant one day, the next day, gone. Let's see, I have lettuce in here somewhere, but maybe the baby bunnies have been eating it. Because I'm not seeing it. It's not looking good. but everything's growing. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for the abundance that God gives us, the wonderful food that He helps us grow and lets it just make more and more and more and more to feed our family and to put up for the winter. It's just wonderful. The design just blows me away, really, whenever I sit down and think about it. Iris, are we done here? I think we're done. You ready to go swing? What you got? Oh, you got your snack. Good. Well, let's go swing. And I guess that's about it for now. One day I'll get this garden weeded, and one day my husband will have time to weed eat around the garden beds. He just now got off of a 7-day stretch of 12-hour shifts, so he's pretty tired, and I understand that. And weeds don't bother me. Hey, he can deal with the house being a wreck. I can deal with the yard being a wreck. It's a trade-off, and I'm thankful for that. So until next time, y'all, thank you for watching.